Hello. Thank you for your interest in watching the video. This is Celebrity News Today 247. Xiao Zhan is loved by the whole people. The 4VIP's new response mode is screened, but the studio no longer supports it. Wedge, the grass is luxuriant, the four seasons are like spring. The earth showed new life, and flowers bloomed all around. In the past 2 days, the business of Wuhan flower shops has grown, and the business has been rising sharply. The tourists who came and went were curious: is it selling too fast? Is there a promotion? Seeing the fresh flowers one by one were bought at a high price, I was suspicious. Until 4.22, when various flower baskets appeared around the Cantai Grand Theater, doubts were lifted. Liu Xiaozhan's first drama Like a Dream kicked off at 14.00, and a sea of flowers formed densely outside. A warm greeting from a partner, which caters to the atmosphere. If you have overseas fans sent to the scene, you are sincere and wish the performance smoothly. The Mango Station took the initiative to please and send it. It was a large-scale mutual pet scene. Among them, we filmed Ace Force together in 20 years. Huang Jingyu, who has experienced adversity and friendship, gave 8 flower baskets domineeringly, and the meaning is very profound without guessing. Zhuang Chuxi, a female friend of a play, gave 2 flower baskets. Forward, in the blooming season, the world's most favored artists are loved by people from all walks of life. A drama is a spiritual collision between art and actors, causing a sensation across the internet. The story of patient number 5 is inspiring, and Xiaozhan's excellent interpretation is tearful. He finally handed in a satisfactory answer. The first session in Wuhan was over. There was a lot of feedback under the new topic Dream of Dreams repo. From the perspective of acting skills, personal experience, and emotional mobilization, there are many internal factors for the success of number 5. The serious cooperation of the actors and the fit of the roles occupies the best. In terms of atmosphere setting, Like a Dream completed a new cultural innovation. The director does not look at the flow, and refines the essence of his work from a suitable angle. The people who have seen it are immersed in Xiaozhan's crying scenes, kissing scenes, and psychological scenes. In general, the reputation is excellent. When the curtain came to a perfect ending, the top stream created a new era of internal entertainment, and was loved by the whole people. Overseas and domestic all paid attention. Xiaozhan's top fluid quality was hotly discussed again. Before and after the performance, the flower delivery event was enviable. After all, a person with 3 views and more upright can receive such great care. In the city of Wuhan, past watchers silently admired and touched their hearts. After the performance of patient number 5, there were mixed feelings. For outstanding actors, this is a gift that ends perfectly, from which there are growth and tears. For people who live with their hearts, God will open a new window. Drama tour road shows, blossoming flowers, scenes of love, related fragments, haunt the heart. Xiao Zhan, a Chongqing guy, was once again favored by the whole people. The 4 major VIP's new response model is screened, and a deliberate business endorsement business. Open a small stove, a Han Chinese feast, a small rose, and Li Ning made a wall of flowers. In the past, Allies Beijing satellite TV handwritten greeting card flower baskets arrived, and wrote poems on their own Weibo. Every word is love. Fair and fair, openly put the likes and pets to the real place, and the fans met to make the sea of flowers. The scene was very spectacular. It directly stimulated the economy of the flower shop, and another wave of Xiao Zhan effect was released. Compared with the previous one, this time it's in full swing, and it's very impressive. A career fan gave 1005 flowers, and today's show is more ceremonial. Create a new era of internal entertainment and create a new world. Xiaozhan's influence is really strong, and in a profound cultural environment, I think this is a new social trend. He will drive those who admire to a new stage and cultivate new youth. To the vast starry sky, the flames spread, and the sparks splashed. When receiving the blessing of the famous scene, the studio no longer supports it. Spring in Wuhan is here, and it is true that the sea of flowers arranged by the Peter Pan makes the former troubled city shine again. After all, we donated money together, went to the battlefield, and fought against the confidants of vicious elements. They are Xiaozhan's wealth. The promise of this flourishing age is to make careful preparations in order to give enough idols and try to keep him safe and well. But in the evening, the studio posted a Weibo and no longer supported it on the surface, hoping to avoid this phenomenon and use the vacant venue for activities. Under the vast starry sky, the face of the messenger of justice was radiant. Every time I fall, I am infinitely grateful after climbing up. The empty heart concealed the pain and covered the sad past. They were treated as cannon fodder in the public opinion position where the fire spread and sparks splashed. A lot of dub and comment sections say that fans engage in censorship. Some of them didn't watch it on the spot. They gave high scores only to the pirated version. It's really a dual world of ice and fire. One side is a steady stream of praise, and the other side is overwhelming frame-ups. Ugliness with extreme ideology doesn't like watching the opponent's situation get better. After all, the world is cold and unpredictable as the status quo. It is unavoidable that the personal values of those villains who do not have guilt and are entangled in negative energy are enough to harm the collective. The more they desire to be dissatisfied, and the less shame they are, vulgar people will always be lower class people. When Xiao Zhan Wahai scans the entire network, no one cares about these words of no reference value. The sea of flowers is too magnificent, and it is inevitable that there will be gossips, so the navy hired by Heisey is in a mess, nonsense to smear in order to increase hatred. But the medical staff and volunteers at the scene knew well. The quality of the drama, the overall perception is deep, you can slowly savor it. 3 Shahong has something to say. Love is priceless and never stop striving. In Kwayonglu Yu, we must understand what kind of talents the times want, and which positive social trends are worth promoting. Don't care about the damage caused by thousands of swords. One day, the culprit will taste retribution. The flower sea built by fans for Xiao Zhan is a manifestation of goodwill. But in the end, Xiao Zhan broke the convention and guarded this square with his sincere belief. Don't forget to like on the channel and press the subscribe button to receive notifications from the latest video. Thank you. And I'm Celebrity News Today 247.